Hello everybody. Now I didn't get a chance to actually try this project before doing this live, so we're just all gonna try this together for the first time. I was on Pinterest trying to get ideas on what I should be making. I'm just trying to gather inspirations, and I came across this image on Pinterest, and it's the coolest looking kind of collage ribbon almost, and it's called the picture says Crazy Paving Ribbon, and it looks like the website is the Linen Garden. So I checked out her website. She seems to kind of sell like a tutorial tip. So I don't even know if I should be doing this video, but I can just kind of look and see what she made. It looks like she made like little collages with fabric. Hello, Darlene, and hi, Patricia. I might not even make this the right way, and I'll probably go download her PDF. I'll have the link down below for everybody to go check out her website. But it looks like she makes little clusters of fabric, right? So that's step one, is make little clusters of fabric. Step two seems to be to sew them onto this ribbon she made out of other scraps of fabric. So we are going to try and see if I can do something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out what she's done from the photo. Trying to figure out if this stitch going down the middle is a different stitch than what's on these little clusters, but it doesn't seem to be. Okay, so I can kind of decode what she's making. And she sells a little kit with the fabric scraps too and some tips. This is definitely not a tutorial. That's why it says attempt. So I went out to my good old Walmart. Ooh, what? YouTube is so weird. Sometimes if there's like a grid-like pattern on the screen, it kind of messes up. So I got this rotary cutter. I guess I don't know how to use it yet. Let me get the... Oh my god. I was watching a video on how to do this, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I know how to do it. And now I'm just like, what? How do you use this? Because I don't think I've used a rotary cutter like this. I got the expensive one, you know, I got the good one. I already have little pieces that'll work for this project. But how does this cut now? What am I doing? Okay. So it's just hold. Okay. Okay, so she seemed to just make like random cuts of fabric. Well, she said they were scraps. I have to make scraps, so that's this whole process. And this, I tried to do this with scissors, and it was just not going to be possible at all to do with scissors. So I had to go out and buy this rotary cutter, and then I had to go out and buy this mat because you have to have the mat, right? So that's what we're doing. We're just making scraps from our scraps. I guess it doesn't matter the size. They were kind of small, and then she had some bigger ones, I guess. So let's see what we can do here. This person came up with this paving ribbon. If you Google it, you'll come across this image of this crazy ribbon that's kind of made out of like ribbon scraps on ribbon scraps on ribbon scraps. So I thought that would be cool to try out. If you want to look it up, you'll come across her website. She also, I guess she sells like a tutorial. This is not a tutorial. This is me attempting just from the photo. But I do highly suggest everybody go and buy her tutorial. She might even have more things. Do you guys see that? I don't know if that's happening for you guys too. Okay, so I have scraps and scraps. I'm just making tiny little scraps. So go ahead and Google paving ribbon, crazy paving ribbon. Like I said, you'll see the photo on Pinterest. So I'm just trying to make scraps here. It doesn't matter what size they are or shape. At least that's not what it seems like in the photo. It is hot, you guys. Oh my God, summer is here. Ugh, it's terrible. It's just terrible. So I'm trying to cut up whatever different fabrics I have. She also includes some lace. So I will also be including lace. I'm just trying to get different colors here so we can get started. This is a little too wrinkly. Okay, here's this purple fabric. Let's cut it down the middle. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Okay, come through, rotary cutter. Come through. That's pretty cool. Probably use that in the ribbon part of this. Okay. This rotary cutter. Okay, I didn't know rotary cutters were this simple to use. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. Okay, so let me get... What else do I have? Oh, yeah. My Betsy Johnson sheets. And I got this one because I have had a rotary cutter before for school. And it was the one you had to push down. And I knew that was going to hurt my hands. So I got this one. So I'm glad I got this one. No, it is so hot. It's not even funny how hot it is, you guys. Oh, my God. I'm dying, you guys. Well, not really, but like, it's so hard. It's every year I'm like, why am I here? Why? But everywhere else is too hot or has like hurricanes or tornadoes or minus 60-degree weather. I don't know. So then I think I'm fine. Then I feel like I should be okay. Okay. Oh, some polka dot fabric. I have polka dot fabric. That's fun. So again, we're just making scrap pieces. And I probably should, I feel really bad because I feel like I should have messaged the lady from the website. But I'm not doing a tutorial. I'm just like doing a craft along with me. She does sell her tutorial online if you guys want to pick it up. I just definitely suggest you support a fellow artist. I'm going to go actually buy it right after I go live. Maybe there was something I missed. But I don't know. I like to share everything I do. Definitely go buy it. Okay. So here's this. Ooh, that's not cutting it straight at all. But this cuts it so easily, you guys. This rotary cutter. I don't know if there's easier ones or not. I don't know. But this is like butter. Like butter. I am burning up. It's like 91 degrees here. Whew. It's tough, you guys. It's tough. Okay, chopping it up. Chop. I have plenty. These are all bed sheets, by the way. I have plenty more fabric of all this to work with, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I have all these scraps now. Just try to make sure I use all the fabric I have, you know. Get a little sample of everything. I always get ahead of myself and do way too much for the first time. Okay. So now that we did that, little pieces. Let me get a bag because you guys know how I am. You guys know how I am with my bags. I gotta put it off to the side. It's not very easy to hold together. So here we go. Okay. So now it looks like we have to make strips of fabric. And I should put this mat like this for that. Hey Rhonda, welcome. So here we are. I'm going to cut this in half as nice as possible. It doesn't have to be nice, but they're going to be kind of skinny. And I think I'm also kind of going to cut them in half also. So I'm going to have kind of like almost like 6-inch strips. That one's fine. That one's fine. Okay. Cut that in half. Okay. Okay. So I think that should be enough for that. It doesn't have one of the pink ones. Okay, couldn't find my cutter. I'm a professional. Okay. Okay, so there's the strips that I'm going to use to make the ribbon. So now let me put everything away, which is all this stuff. Oh, I also need lace. So let me get my little pieces of lace. Where's my lace bits? 1 moment. Let me get them. Okay, here it is. Just a few lace bits like this would be good. Also, apparently a good way to use up your lace bits. Ooh, I have some black lace. Oh my god, that's the easiest thing I've done all day. This is way too easy to do. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what else we can get. There's already this. It's already kind of cut up into little pieces. Oh, a little bit of this like sheer fabric would be cool too. Okay, and oh, this ribbon is. I love this ribbon here. This ribbon is best. Okay, so now we have our ribbon bits here. I'll still keep these off to the side in case I want to use more of them. Here's my little fabric scraps. Now again, let me show you what we're gonna do. We are attempting to make what's called paving ribbon, crazy paving ribbon, which is from this Pinterest image from the linen garden. And I'm kind of just like looking at her image and seeing exactly what she did. There's no instructions. So, okay. Now I have my thing here. Can I have just done that on my cardstock here? Oh my god, I could have just done it on my cardstock. Oh, my workspace. I didn't have to buy that thing. Oh my god, okay. Okay, well now I know. Okay. So it looks like the first thing she did was get her scraps, and we have my sewing machine here. It's sprinkling over there. Nope, hang on, let me see. My camera's a little bright. So let me make it a little bit not so bright. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make little like squares of this like patchwork of fabric. And then it looks like she kind of sewed it into a cross. So I'm going to get my straight stitch. And let's see. Okay. Okay. So here's this little patch. And it's almost, let me make a couple of them and then I'll show you what it looks like it is done, kind of. Okay, so here's this. We're just making little clusters of things. And then I'm stitching it with the straight stitch. Okay, so here's another one. This could also just be a little embellishment. Just this little cluster of fabrics. Okay, so let me make one more and then I'll try and see if I can do the next step. So here's this. I'm going to put this little piece of lace here. And let's see here. Ooh. My stitch probably needs to be a little bit longer. It is not. Okay, there we go. We're good. Okay, so you make these little clusters of fabric. Little bits of fabric. And then you get a ribbon like this. Wait, no. You get a ribbon like this. And then you're going to sew it onto this ribbon. And then you're going to wait a little bit, and then you're going to sew on the next one. Wait a little bit, sew on the next one. And then right here, I believe, is where you switch to the next ribbon. And you have to put it underneath here so that it overlaps with it and it's underneath this other collage. Oops, I got an error. Hang on. I don't know what I did. I thought it was going all good. I'm giving them long stitches. Oh, I forgot. I have to do a separate tension for fabric for me. I don't know. It's just what I have to do. Okay, so then right here, we're going to connect these. Okay, so these are connected. And that's all it is. And then here you could fill it in, put another little scrap bit. Let me see. I've never heard of it either. I saw this Pinterest image and I'm like, I think I could figure out how to do that. I think. And then you do this other one. And then you do a little piece of lace. And so what we're trying to do with these little patchworks is make them into a cross. If you can see that right there. It's made into a cross. So let me put this together. so here's another one. Let me put another one together because I think it's kind of missing it. Let's see. Yeah, it's missing one more. I could do one little one. Like this. Okay. Then this will go right here. And this other cluster I made will go right here. There it goes. Okay, so here's the look. Here's the more completed look. Right there. Let me see if I think my brightness is still up. Still a little high. There we go. There's the idea. You get like this patchwork ribbon effect that you sewed on the back of a piece of fabric. Isn't that fun? I think that's fun. So I think I'm going to keep going. That only took me 20 minutes to do. But I think making a whole, and she made a whole ribbon of them, and it was like wrapped around like flowers or something, and it was so pretty. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do more of them, because this is fun, you guys. This is fun. I'm so glad I went on Pinterest to gather up some new ideas. Like I said, this lady has an awesome tutorial. I'm going to buy it right after this, because I don't want to take it away any of her business. She sells like a kit of fabric along with the tutorial. So do support another fellow artist. And I'll leave that link down in the description so you guys can check it out. Okay, this one's getting bunched up here. Hang on, maybe I didn't need to change the tension. This is not the easiest thing to sew through a bunch of little fabric scraps. I have come to find. She probably has some good tips in her tutorial. Nope, it's not wanting to do it. Not this one. Okay, let's move on. It really messed this one up. Okay, whatever. Let's move on to another one. So you guys can see that looks there. Looks good. So here's this. I'm trying not to be too picky, but you know, I get picky. We all get picky. It's just the smallest little clusters. So it's kind of a pain to sew. I'm not going to lie. It's not the easiest thing. I am just, oops, there goes my ribbon. I mean, my thread. 1 second. I am just using a straight stitch on the longest length with my tension set at 3.5 like normal. Because I don't think the 5 is working. Or the 7. I usually try 7 for fabric. But I don't think it's working. Come on, thread. Come on. Okay. Okay. Let's try and finish this. Okay, that's good. And we can just keep this going. That would be great. Let's see, we got this long piece of fabric here. Long, it's not very long, but in this scheme of things, let's go right here. And we'll put a little ribbon on top. And I haven't pulled out the other one. I kind of just left it back there. Nope. It's punching through. I don't know why. It gets caught on one of the fabric scraps. Okay, well the first ones went really smoothly. This one's not so much. But we're gonna keep on trying. That one's gonna go there. Yeah, I tried, but they're not all sewing it perfectly, I should say. Just they're not sewing perfectly. Which is my biggest problem here. I don't even know how I did the other one so good. Okay, let's see if this will work. Okay. Now here's some lace. It'd be nice to use some lace. This blue piece. I need more pieces of fabric. I'm already getting picky. Let's do this piece. Okay, I need to try and get the needle to go through the actual fabric. And I'm kind of moving it along. Okay, it's working. Okay, so there's this one. I might have cut everything the same shape. That's not good. And then I'll put this piece of fabric on top, this little piece of lace. Why not? Okay. This blue piece. The sheer piece. Put it like this, and I'll put a little piece of lace like that. Okay, why not? Okay, we're getting through it. We're getting through it here. Put a little piece of lace over here. Get this pink lace. Okay, let's do that. I'm doing probably about 4 layers of fabric. Yeah, about 4 layers is probably right. Okay, so then these little clusters. Okay. So, oops. Oh no, they all look the same. They look the same as all the scraps. Okay, I think I got all of them. Okay, so now we have this ribbon, right, that we made using these 2 ribbons, 2 pieces of fabric, and all these little scraps here. You could leave some gap in between so you could see the actual fabric underneath, or not. It's your choice. Okay, so again, trying to make it look like she made a cross pattern, which I really actually liked. So that's why I made the other ones going that way. have these ready. Okay, then here we're gonna go switch to this one. So let's see, let's get another piece here. Okay, right here, we're gonna slide this fabric right there, and then to patch that up, we're gonna put another little patch of fabric. So that way it sews everything together. Okay. Yep, just like that. And this one is going to go this way. Okay, and then we have one more that I made. Somehow, luckily. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like so far now. And this would be lovely to go on the edge of a journal. It's just all these funky little patchwork. You see, isn't that fun? So it's all sewed on the back of this ribbon that you make. This is fun. Oh yeah. I am digging this, you guys. I am digging it. Do you guys like it? What do you guys think? It kind of looks a lot better, I think, in person because you can feel it. You can see all the layers. I am loving it. I could change my thread out, make it a different color. Yeah, this is a lot of work. Definitely is a lot of work. And they, like I said, they had it like around like a cup. You know what I mean, for like decoration for like a wedding or something, I think they said. I love it. So let's continue on making them because you can cut them at whatever length you want. You could definitely even do this on a piece of paper. You know what I mean? On the edge of a piece of paper. Do all this work right here. Or in this case, we just have to glue it. So that is definitely a lot of fun. I think I'm going to keep working on this one, make it a little bit longer. I just really like this look, you guys. I feel like you could decorate with this, like have a party and like have this as like streamers or something. I think it really works for me. I really like it. So again, props to, what was her name again? Let me see what her name was. Props to the Linen Garden. If you Google crazy paving ribbon, you will see her video. I'm not her video, her blog. Okay, so let's keep on making these because they are a lot of fun. And let me get some water. Oh my god, you guys, it's hot. It's hot in my room. It says it's 80 degrees. Oh my gosh. I need a fan. I'd be okay if I had a fan, I think. Okay. Okay, let's keep it moving here. Let's keep it moving. You could also make it really simple by just putting a piece of fabric and like a piece of lace. Just one layer or 2 layers would be cool. I do try and make them rectangular shape, so that way when I make them into a crisscross, the ribbon part is, the long way is the way the ribbon goes. And let's see. So she said she does this with all of her scraps, and I could see why you would do this with all of your scraps. You could definitely make these as long as you needed to, or as big as you needed them to. You can make them bigger. All these pieces could be bigger. I could see how this would be cool. It's a cool technique. It's a cool little technique. I dig it. Glad it worked out. This could have been a total fail. That's why I said attempting. So I wanted everybody to know it was an attempt. When I saw I would need a rotary cutter, I was like, oh no, I gotta go to Walmart. Oh no. Okay, so this happens. It kind of messed up for me. Just get caught. Have I ever tried sewing buttons and buttonholes on your machine? No, I have seen the button before. I've never tried it. I know I'd have to change out the foot, but I don't know anything else other than that about it. I'm terrible. Let's do this. Such small little pieces. So tiny. Tiny little scraps. She says she does this once a year, so I can see why this is annoying. Like, this didn't want to sew. Oh my gosh. That's also why I don't just try to continue, because sometimes it just don't be working. Sometimes it doesn't work out. I don't know what happened, but it just didn't work out. I'm trying to put these pieces like next to each other. They're so tiny. I should have made them bigger, but here we are. Come on, stick together now. Stick together. Okay, that's good. Okay, so keep on making them. This one's a little messed up. That's okay. And then a little piece of lace. Okay. It works. It works. It is hot. I'm dying. I have fans. They're just outside and they're dirty because it's been so fresh that I haven't even bothered. Now I'm like, oh my god, the fans. Get the fans. Would be cute right there. So I'm going to make a bunch of little clusters. Yeah, no, this one's a brand new needle. This is a brand new needle, so it's just me. I think I don't grab onto the fabric, but I think they're working out pretty good so far. Just these little clusters, fabric clusters. It'd be cool to just sew them like this too, just two pieces of fabric. It would be kind of neat. Maybe. Okay. So far, so good. When I make sure that it grabs onto the fabric, it's pretty good. Okay. There's the little pieces of lace. So did I use them all? No. No way. Come on. It's like watching paint dry. You're funny. Yeah, this is. I think that one just fell apart. Okay. Definitely the smallest little clusters. They take up the most time, apparently. Okay. So we're on this ribbon. So I guess you want to get all your little clusters done first. So you could just sew them all onto the ribbon. And here we go. Again, we're trying to make a little cross with the pattern. So it's nice to watch you sew with short fingernails. Yeah, I mean, I don't keep them that long and they're not fake. So that's what I got. Everybody's got their option, their preferences. Lift it up, add another one. Oh, but here we got to add more fabric. So we got this one needs to be cut up a little bit. Let's just go back to purple. I feel like the other ones aren't thick enough. I guess we use this one for now. And then I'm going to put this underneath it here. I'm just going to sew it all together. That's the idea. Oh, wait, I already used that lace there, so let's do this one. Okay, we're good. We're still good. Okay, now here, we need to add another ribbon. So just put it on top like that. And then you add another little cluster there to kind of bandage it all together. So far, so good. Here's another cluster. And another one. We made quite a few. All right. All right. And here we got to add another ribbon. Guess we'll just add this one. Why not? Why not? We'll just do it. Okay. And this. This is fun. No, I actually like this. That's why this girl said she only does it one time a year, Rhonda. Like, I could see why. She, like, basically uses up all her scraps once a year, and then she collects them, I guess, for the next one. I could see myself making bigger patches of these and making it into a journal cover. I don't know. Crazy ideas like that. Okay. So here it is. Let me get a model here. So then when you wrap it around, you can make a fancy water bottle. See? And then she makes a big old roll of it, and then she just keeps it. And you have a nice roll of it. I love it. This is too much fun, you guys. It is a lot of work to get a hang of. But that is some crazy-ish, right? That looks so good. I love it. Again, check out the Paving, or was it? What was her name? Check out. There it is. Sorry. Paving. I looked up crazy paving urban. This is on Pinterest. This is the image I came upon on Pinterest. So she makes like little clusters. It looks like mine were a little bit more intricate than hers. Not really. Not really. It looks similar. Looks like hers were even smaller. So this was a good challenge. You can make the ribbon the same color, beige. She did hers in beige. You don't have Pinterest, Laura? This is what to do with all your scraps for sure. This is such a good look. I really like it. See, and you can sew them together like this next to each other and make a cover. Don't even get me started. All the ideas. All right. I love it. So I have another, I don't know, like 10 minutes. I got another 10 minutes of time to fill. Okay. I can make a couple more. So it took me all that time to make about a yard of this. But you could definitely space them out more. It looked like she spaced hers out more. I kind of did mine back to back, like really close together. And right there, you can kind of see the fabric that it's sewed on. Crazy, crazy dealio. I am loving it, though. This is fun. I'm definitely going to make more of it. I don't know about right now because it's so freaking hot. I need to go sit under a fan right now. But let's see. I am going to be working. I'm still working on my journals. Oh my God, I know. Taking forever. They are. Let's see, it's 2 o'clock. I got to go get my husband at 3. I am like insanely warm right now. It's not fun. My AC can usually handle it. I don't know why it's not doing good right now. It's failing me right now. I'm supposed to do it. do just these two. This little guy. These pieces are so little. You might want to make them a little bit bigger. It's a little crazy small here. Just a little bit. Okay. This was a great project, though. I mean, if you're bored. If you're really bored and you got a lot of scraps, this is perfect. Like I said, I use about 3 pieces of fabric to make the little collage. Probably don't need that much. And okay, that's my sign to go. I tried, you guys. I tried. Okay. Definitely not the fastest project. But it's a good look. At the very end, I like the result. And again, go to this chick's website. She probably has better tips than I did. I didn't have any tips. I was just kind of learning with y'all. Let's add the rest of these that I just made just really fast. Here. This one. Add when you need to join them together, you just overlap them and stick a collage on top. There it goes. Do this one here. And then this one. All right, you guys, I gotta go sit by the fan. I'm dying. Okay, so this is crazy paving ribbon. My attempt. I'm sure it's not perfect. Buy the tutorial from the chick and see if you can make it any better for yourself or easier. Maybe she's got some tips. So that is what I got for you guys today. So thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the same time as usual. We'll be doing something else. This was a lot of fun, though. If you guys think this is a lot of fun, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know that you tried it out. If you did, post on our Facebook group, our Junk Journal Cool Kids Facebook group. You are free to join. We'd love you to see. We'd love to see you there. I gotta go. My brain is melting. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye. Bye to Rhonda. Bye to Cheryl. Bye to Sass. Bye, Darlene. Patricia, of course. Laura. Bye, you guys. Have a good day.